All right, next roster review. I know with fulls we're all over the place. Let me jump in and preface by saying I think in doing this, what we're gonna do is not look at the roster as a whole as much. We're only gonna look at how it pertains to Order 66. Caveat on that, we will say, we'll look at the overall roster just in terms of what you're working on. So like, if you're right there, you're working on a GL and you're almost there, we're not going to say, hey, you need to drop what you're doing and work on clones or something like that. So we're just going to take a glance at the roster. We're not doing an overall roster review. You know what I'm saying? So let's jump into our boy Tech, longtime member, core member, Bronzium 4. I don't even know why that matters. All right. He does have 2 GLs. Nice. Tech. Good job, Tech. Whoa. 3 Zetas on GTR. Anyway, I don't know what Tech's working on. Tech's got a lot going on here. Nice little roster. 6.7 million. Very good. Oh, okay. Anyway, let's just look at Order 66 raid. We do have Tarkin at R5 with 2 Zetas. We've got Hondo Onaka at 5 with the 2 Zetas. Easy solo. Nest, easy solo at R5 with the Zeta. Beautiful. Alright. So that's at least 900. 300 apiece for those 3. We've got Keller and Beck at 5 with both Zetas. I love all these Keller and Becks. Ooh. But beyond that, what do we got? So we do have Oppo, Relic. We got Scorch. Got the Zetas on Bad Batch. I love that. Very nice. All of them. Damn, Tech. Okay. So they are not gear 12, so they're only going to be able to do the 0 tier. But I think with these Zetas, it's going to be tough with mods, because until they're 12, you can't really put the good mods on them. But I'd say that's a 300 score. So we're at least 1.2 million. Well, what can we do for a Beck Vanguard? We got Beck, Shock, Qui-Gon. That's 3, 4. Hello. So we won't be able to get past, unless you 4-man it, you wouldn't be able to get past tier 0 with Jedi Vanguard. But with that being said, you could definitely do a Tarkin Oppo or Tarkin Scorch 2-man for the tier 1, get a 450 score. Let me get my little notepad here. Alright, so Tech, we've got two solos.
How do you professionally tell
God
your
damn,
manager,
what
"Stop
is a
micromanaging
commercial?
me"?
I've got it on the wrong
I appreciate your
YouTube.
guidance, but I
Oh,
would
this is
prefer to have a
embarrassing.
bit more autonomy in my work. It would help me grow.
Sorry about that, Tech. I'm not going to start over. Alright, so Honda solo, Nest solo, that's 600. Bad Batch, that's another 300. Possible, I'd say easily 450 on target. So we'll scratch that 300. I'll leave the 300 for the Beck team. You might be able to do the next tier. I don't know. So we'll put 450 for Tarkin. Alright. So in its current form, I feel like Tech can easily get a 1.3 million score. So with, what are we right now? 2.3 million-ish, 2.5 million. Good job. I wonder if Tech's working on the shards for Bad Batch 2. We're almost there. I know that's a Cantina node. Yeah, real close, real close. I feel like if that's what you're working on, you're real close on Bad Batch. Dark Clones coming along nicely. Well done, well done. Not really dealing with pirates. Okay. Chupia. Good job, Tech. What should Tech be working on? I'd like to know Tech's plan. Looks like he's got Bendo, Jolie almost there. Zalbar. He was probably doing this for Revan. Does he have Revan? Yeah. Okay. Probably did that for the Revan journey a long time ago. Alright, anyway. Looks like Tech doesn't give a god any care about fleet battles. Let's check it real quick, just out of curiosity. 6-star there. Chimera. Almost have the negotiator up. Okay, good job. Let's get out of here. Comment what you think Tech should work on next. He does have that Zeta coat. Who's next?